So my name is Destry. I've currently been living in San Antonio for almost a little under 10 years now. I currently work in the healthcare education space. We help smaller universities across the country build up PT, PA, OT programs, which is really cool. Definitely a rewarding job. As far as CrossFit goes, I've been with Jones and Four for about a little over 2 years now, and it's just been a great experience, and I love coming in every day. So I was going to Gold's Gym or traditional gym for, 10 plus years. It was something I really enjoyed doing, but it came to a point where I was doing, a lot of the same things. I was, not feeling fulfilled. I was getting bored, and I was trying to find something else that would kind of fill my cup. And my wife actually had been doing CrossFit for a few years before I had, and she was always trying to convince me to come. But I never did. And one day I just was like, I need to do something new. And so I stepped into our CrossFit gym, Jones and Four, and the rest was history. It was an amazing experience. And the things I get to do every day, challenge myself mentally, physically, that fills my cup. And I can proudly say that, over the 2 years I've been doing CrossFit, I've never felt bored. I've always been motivated and felt challenged to come in and do the work. And it helps me with my everyday life, just pushing forward. So growing up, I played, a lot of sports. I was very competitive growing up. I did, baseball, football, all track, cross country, anything in high school. And I've always had that competitive nature. And one thing I always relied on was good coaching. And so I've had that my entire life. And one thing that I felt like I was missing too from my, fitness journey was having great coaches. And one thing about coming into Jones and Four that I really appreciate is no matter what level or experience you're at, the coaches all treat you the same. They try and, better you and better your form and things that you can work on. Whenever I first came in, I feel like I had a lot of pride where I was, would come in and just do the movements and think I was doing them right. And, I'd get critiqued by coaches, and sometimes I'd be like, I felt like I didn't need that at the time. But now as I've, progressed and become more comfortable and kind of understood CrossFit more as a whole, I've noticed how important coaching is and how much it's improved my form. Me coming in to do workouts, I wouldn't be able to do, what I would do without the coaching here. It's just been a great experience. They're very helpful. They're always there to answer questions. And I feel like that's something I was missing. And, now being in here for 2 years, I always ask the coaches, what am I doing this right? Can I do this better? I've kind of broken that barrier of, just humbling myself and asking for help when needed. And the coaches here have done an excellent job of doing that. I think CrossFit has done for me, as far as, it does help physically. I'm in great shape. It entices longevity for me. Like, that's something I'm really, really happy and excited for, to maintain that. But the biggest thing for me, mentally, is it's something that challenges me every day. And, we all have our long work days. We all have, a lot of stresses in life and things like that. But one thing I can rely on and one thing I look forward to is coming to the gym after work, and just being able to kind of just let it all out, show my physical and mental capabilities. Always having these ongoing challenges kind of fuels me to keep going. And so as far as, my confidence goes, I was a shy person for a while. And I feel like CrossFit, knowing that I can come in here and do these workouts and, accomplish that and be able to finish them, is just a boost to my confidence outside of the gym, being able to take on, harder challenges or tasks or situations. Before, like a couple years ago, I might not have, been as willing to want to do those things, but it's definitely brought out more of myself, and I've got to kind of find myself even more doing CrossFit, which I'm really happy about. And, I'm excited to see, where my journey is going to go, here in the next two more years, and see where I'm at there. But as far as just mentally, I feel so much more feel stronger with that. So it's been a great experience. So for anybody that's, scared to walk through those doors to come to a CrossFit gym, I was honestly in your same position. I was honestly against coming to CrossFit before. And so all it took was just for me to step in and give it a shot. If you come in one time and it's a really hard workout or it's very challenging, it might scare you to, not come back. I would say, give it a couple weeks, and I guarantee that you'll be hooked for life. That's how my experience was. And I know everybody's different. But the great thing about, coming in here is you build friends, you build a community, you build a family, outside of your everyday life. And it's some place you can come to, just have fun, vent, talk to your coaches, talk to your friends. And one thing I love about this gym is the community is amazing here. Everybody is friends here. I feel like everybody's close with one another. No matter what experience level you're at, if you're just starting or if you've been doing CrossFit for multiple years, everybody is very welcoming and just wants to see you succeed. And that's one of the beautiful things about CrossFit is you get to watch people progress on a daily basis and celebrate their wins, not just your own. And it just makes you start thinking about other people instead of yourself. And I think that's a really cool thing to have. And it's just a great experience. And also too, if you stick around, like maintaining this and doing this will give you longevity in life as well, which is and kind of lead to a healthier lifestyle for you as well. So nothing but I feel like pros when you come into a CrossFit gym. So my name is Destry, and I can proudly say that CrossFit has changed my life.